Episode 3, Desire. The seed that grows the garden. Section 1, The Creek. We sit together on a small wooden bridge, legs dangling over the clear stream. Small fish move beneath us. Birds fly by, call once, depart like silk in the sky. The world is quiet enough to hear your own heart, and even here in this pocket of solitude you feel it. The smallest pull, you lean forward in your mind. This is the quiet calling that something else is happening somewhere else, and FOMO takes over, fear of missing out, or a slight tug to accomplish something arises from nowhere. And that tug is desire. It's a desire to be somewhere else other than right where you are, to have something more than you have right now. It's the unsettling notion of craving. And what drives that craving, that desire? It's an impulse, a survival instinct, but one that goes into overdrive out of control, around a mountainous curvy road, over the rails. Section 2. A garden is for eating. The purpose of a garden is for aesthetic value. It is planted because you must eat. The crop is not decoration, it is for dinner. We adore roses but forget they were fertilized with manure. We feel hunger and forget it's just a signal from the brain. Desire starts there. But it's naked, so the mind puts clothing on it. Then it names it. It turns the stomach growling into need. But hunger is not evil. Hunger keeps us alive. It's a signal. But we turn that signal into desire, into need. Then we act on that need. Section 3. Building the garden. Let's take a breather from the information. It should settle with you before continuing. This channel should not force-feed the viewer anything. It should digest like a good meal. We all have a friend in need. We all know that one person who suffers the most, and largely we truly want to help. We want to say the right thing, just that magic word. But there is no magic. That person in our lives tends to suffer the most because they desire the most. They crave something they cannot have, even if that something is just basic freedom. It's not wrong to want freedom, but we can achieve without craving. We can accomplish without desire. We can be freed without suffering. Let's pretend for a moment that we are speaking to that person in our lives. What would you say? Again, there's no rule book or magic incantation. Let's pretend he has just lost the love of his life, perhaps a spouse, fiancé, or girlfriend. Section 4. The Conversation. Friend, I miss her. How do I just stop wanting her back? You, close your eyes. In your head, right next to this stream, clear a square patch for a garden. Turn the soil with your mind. Use your own hands. Plant beans, squash, corn, anything you want. Week 1, the seeds are buried and watered. Week 2, you wait patiently. After several weeks, the plants begin to grow. You tend to them, you love them, you are proud of your garden. Then one morning you awaken to find that one stalk has yellowed. You find aphids. What do? Friend, spray. You, pull it. Prevent infection. Don't allow it to wreck the others. Let the space breathe. Let the soil recover. Later, some deer invade in the night. Half the crop is gone. What now? Friend, I build a fence. You, sure, build a barrier, a wall if you must. But now it's gaudy, not easy to access, less fun. And still the birds come. Do you delete the entire garden? No. You use a net over top and then replant. You don't burn the whole thing down. You don't curse the deer or the birds. You don't say the garden died because part of it still lives. You don't name the entire thing a failure. That's how a garden grows, not by keeping every stalk alive, protecting every seed, but by not allowing the rot to stop the growth. And when you think of the garden, you cannot think of that which you have lost, only that which you have grown. Do you understand? Friend, not quite, no. Are you saying to stop missing her so I can grow? You, not quite. I'm saying that if you focus on growing your garden, then missing the part of it you have lost will not arise in you. Replace the lost with the gained. Friend, how is that loss not a need? Don't I need the part of the garden that I lost? You, let me ask you, why do you plant corn? Friend, to eat. You, exactly. Not for the Instagram photo, not for the neighbor, but so that you can eat. If there is no crop, you go hungry. Do you eat what you have lost? Friend, of course not. That would make me sick. You, true. But you can only eat what is healthy and what is fully grown. You cannot eat what is not in your garden. It is gone. That which is lost cannot be regrown. Friend, so it is not loss. You, correct. It is growth. Eat that which you have grown. Section 5. Your garden. To everyone listening, what is your garden? What do you grow in your life? What seed have you called to purpose? Is it a business deal? Is it a body shape? Is it a wedding ring? Is it a title? What do you say when you look at yourself in the mirror? This is what I am here for. I must do this or I am nothing. What did you lose to chase it? Name it out loud. Let the water carry it. What garden have you abandoned, not grown, because you were grasping at all the other gardens you don't own? Here is the truth. We all do that which is most important to us to do. We all do that which we set as priority. We all end up exactly where we chose to be. Whether it is a mansion, a cubicle, a marriage, the bottom of a bottle, or in a prison cell. Our actions, largely speaking, have created reactions and consequences. And I know those are harsh words, but they are true words. But there is no blame, no judgment. It's just a fact, like gravity. And because it is a fact and not a sentence, we are free to change the seed we plant tomorrow. It is liberating, not sentencing, to realize that we have this measure of control over our lives. If you are in a place of your own doing, you can get yourself out of it. I understand that is a broad brush, so it is important to note that there are times when it looks like the sky fell on us while we were in the park walking. A plane crashes, a car hits you, a bomb explodes in the city square, a stray bullet, a random lightning strike. Zero fault, just minding your own business. Yet, the truth is, the game score doesn't start at 0. The score arrived in the backpack before you were born. The pain you suffer in Minute 2 of the game is a direct and proportional result from the moves you made in minute 1 in another chapter of your life, even from another book, another game. Karma is not punishment. It's just the inventory you opted for before the game even began. You chose the game level, the character class, and the difficulty, so when the monster jumps out, you bleed. And the game doesn't always go the way you were hoping, so don't ask, why me? Instead, ask, what did I bring into the game? And when you respawn or start a new game, you carry the same inventory as before, but on a new level with different choices. Section 6. Nothing is truly lost. Meanwhile, let's return to our friend. Friend, but I need her. You, is she air? Friend, no. You, is she food, water? Friend, no. You, is she sleep? Friend, no. You, aren't all those things what we call needs? Food, water, air. Friend, yes, you. Then where's the need for her coming from? Friend, from me, you. Need is what keeps the body standing, but want is what the mind keeps adding to that. A need is, I must eat. But want? I must eat steak tonight, medium rare, blackened, no pepper. A need is, I must sleep. But want? I must sleep with her next to me, I must feel her heartbeat. A need is, I must hydrate. But want? I must have flavor, sweetness. And the moment the want is conflated with the need, the fist becomes tight, and craving begins, which becomes fear, which becomes anger. And the garden remains infertile because nothing of value is ever planted by want, only by need. A garden is for survival, not glory. Section 7. Control causes the pain. Friend, it still feels like need, but since it's not, what do I call it? You. No matter what name you give it, and no matter what stage it is nothing but grasping at the wind. Yesterday it was I need her. Tomorrow it will be I'm fine without her. Don't aim for happiness. Even when we aim for happiness, even that grasping at the wind causes pain, suffering. We do not need to be happy. That is not a requirement. Happiness is the wind. It blows in one window and out the other. Enjoy it, then it is gone. Suffering is the wind. It blows in one window and out the other. Endure it, then it is gone. Friend, I just can't seem to let go. You. Every morning you walk to your garden. You kneel. You dig up a seed you planted. You ask, why isn't it growing? The bean is not late. You are just impatient. You want control. When the plant refuses your timetable, you feel useless. You feel small. That is the suffering. The wanting that is not need is what causes the pain. It is not her absence. Rather, it is your fist holding tightly to the idea of her. Let the seed stay in the dirt. Let her stay gone. Let the hand rest open. Section 8. The Old Masters. Siddhartha Gautama said it plainly said in the past, all that we are is the result of what we have thought. The mind is everything. What we think, we become. But he also said, from craving arises grief, from craving arises fear. for one who is completely free from craving, there is no grief, much less fear. Need doesn't make you evil. Want doesn't make a sin. Good people do bad things, bad people do good things. The act is just the ripple, but the intention, that is the stone. Let's reminisce on one of my favorite movie scenes. The council chamber is dimly lit. Marble decorates the floor beneath Jedi robes. High windows let the wind sigh through. Yoda sits on his small stool, ears drooped, eyes half closed. Anakin stands in the center, 9 years old, the dust of Tatooine still on his tunic. Yoda taps his cane once on stone. "Afraid, are you?" The boy swallows. "Afraid of losing her, I think," Yoda murmurs. Anakin nods. "Fear is the path to the dark side," the old master says. "Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering." Yoda draws and releases a slow breath. Anakin looks at the floor. Yoda looks through him. Yoda saw the root before it grew a single leaf. He didn't say, "The boy is evil." He said, "The boy is attached." Anakin didn't want power. He wanted his mother not to die. He wanted to protect her. Grasping at her life, that was the seed. It was his desire for permanence that made him look up at the sky and beg the stars to move. When they wouldn't, when impermanence came, fear arrived with it. It was his desire for permanence, e.g. protecting her life, that became a fear of loss, which became anger. Later in the movie, his mother dies. He blames, he punishes the Sand People first. Then that fear is later transformed into jealousy, blaming the Council, blaming Obi-Wan. Then dominance over the galaxy. Fear led to the need to control outcomes. His loss because the loss of innumerable others. Yet he didn't start with anger. He started with a simple want that he would not release. That desire that became a cage. That cage became fear. That fear became control. Control became death. All from one small boy trying to keep one small heart beating. The dark side wasn't a moral failure. It was a failure to open the hand, to let the seed die so the garden could live. Section 9. Desire is not evil. Friend, does it make me evil that I want her back? You. No, you didn't hurt her. You didn't burn the house down. The wanting is not the blade. The blade is when you swing. You're not swinging. You're just holding the handle, and the handle is hurting your palm. The blade is a heavy burden. So, no. The want itself is not evil. The starving man who steals bread, is he evil? No, he's hungry. And the man who hurts because he's hungry, is he evil? Only if he makes another starve to fill his own belly. You haven't done that. You're just bleeding. And bleeding isn't a sin, it's just biology. Let the cut breathe. Let the clotting happen. Let the wound close. You'll walk again. Friend, so I tried letting go. It didn't work. You. That's still wanting. Wanting to fix. Wanting to heal. Wanting to be the guy who isn't hurting. It's still desire. The boat is for crossing, not for wearing. Once the other side is under your feet, put the boat down. Don't drag it, don't write on it. Finally free, just leave it. The open hand has nothing to prove. Letting go is just putting the boat down, leaving the weight behind. Stop wanting the boat. You can't fix it. Don't force the healing, just walk without the boat. Friend, can't control it, I know. Anger is just the sound the fist makes when it squeezes too long. Stop squeezing. Friend, sometimes I get sad thinking about her. That's the seed's way of asking for water. Don't tell it. Stop asking. Cry, and cry hard. Then let the salt go into the soil. Greens need salt. Sadness is fertilizer. Friend, sometimes I still smile thinking about her. That smile is the ground saying, thank you to the seeds. You're feeding something beautiful with every memory you let pass. Open the window, enjoy it, let it pass through, don't grasp at the wind. Friend, how do I replace her? I can't. You don't replace a river. Let the water go where it wants. Let it carve new banks. Let it meet new stone. All you can do is stop building dams and stop trying to force the direction of the river. Friend, she still lives close by, only miles away. Good. Let the miles do their job. Let space do its job. You don't erase love. You let distance teach it how to breathe. You can love the moon and not need to reach it. Friend, I want her back. You want the hand to stay gripped tight. You want the control. But the hand is already open. You're just holding on to the seed. Let it fall. Let it plant. Let it live. Closing. All right. It's getting late. The night is quiet. But the bridge is yours. The stream doesn't stop flowing. If any of this moved you, helped a friend, or even made pain make sense, tell us below, not to argue or bleed out online, just to share what opened up for you. A fast recap. Want isn't an enemy, it's not evil. Want is the tight grip, the controlling of outcomes. Need is the meal, need is sleep, need is water. You don't burn the garden down when it's not perfect. The fist must release the seed, then the seed hits soil, then the garden can grow. You don't even own the garden because it's actually just in your mind, of your own creation. If this helped you, even if it didn't, pass it to someone else who could use these words. Like, share, subscribe. We meet again next week. Destination undisclosed. Bring your open hand.